Hello everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I am back again on YouTube, and today I have another figure to review. This figure, I got this guy in the mail a couple days ago, and you probably know what it is by the title, and I did unpackage this guy a couple days ago. So let's get to it. It's the Bandai Movie Monster Series Burning Millennium Godzilla, or Burning Godzilla 2000. And oh boy, I am excited to talk about this because this figure looks pretty cool. And yeah, let's get to the review. Real quick, we're going to take a look at his tag. Here's a nice picture of Godzilla 2000. I love that image. It looks pretty cool. His name in Japanese, Burning Godzilla, Burning Millennium Godzilla 2026. Inside of the tag, all this stuff in Japanese, which is pretty basic. Back of the tag, that's the tag. Now let's go into detail. But first, let me double sleeve this. There we go. Now let's go into detail. And I want to say the detail on this figure is absolutely spot on. I love what Bandai did with the head. I love the way they sculpted the head. It looks really, really nice. You can see Godzilla's fearsome look. More fearsome. And you got some spikes on his back. Got all these scales all over his entire body. Spikes. And the tail is nicely sculpted. I think Bandai did a really nice job sculpting the entire body of Godzilla. It looks really nice, and I love the way they sculpted the dorsal plates. So as you can see, it does look really nice. Man, just look at that. That looks really good. Claws are nicely sculpted. Same with the toenails. And I like how they sculpted the teeth. Teeth are nicely painted. Same with the inside of the mouth. It's kind of hard to see, but the eyes are nicely painted. Got that red on the eyes. I'll take some pictures just to show you guys. Can't really see the eyes, but they are nicely painted. And the dorsal plates are nicely painted. I love the orange. Goes all the way to the tail. Burning patches are nicely painted. Got some on the legs, chest, arms. Same on the other side. Nails are nicely painted. Toenails are nicely painted. And the paint job on Godzilla is really nice. I love the green color that they added on Godzilla. Looks really nice. And paint job is pretty spot on. Detail is really nice. Not really much to say. All I can say is paint job and detail looks really good on Godzilla. And I should tell you guys that the spines on Godzilla are made out of a translucent vinyl. They are translucent, so I'll show you guys. So I turned off the light. Here's my flashlight. So as you can see, if you put it behind Godzilla's dorsal plate, the orange begins to glow. I mean, just look at that. That looks really, really nice. Same with the burning patches. Now let's try the other side. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Really, really nice. Articulation, Both arms can swivel back and forth. And of course, the legs can rotate. So yeah. And like always, no tail articulation, just a glue seal. You could break it, which I don't recommend. I mean, this figure is part of a value. It is a value, so I wouldn't recommend breaking it. You don't want to ruin the figure by accident, so I wouldn't recommend breaking the glue seal. Just leave it alone. Now, let's go into size comparison. Let's compare him with Bandai Creation Burning Godzilla. As you can see, the Bandai Burning Millennium Godzilla is shorter than the Bandai Creation. Bandai Creation is taller. This guy is shorter. Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2019. Burning Godzilla 2019. The last seen version, Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla 2004. '50th Memorial Box, Godzilla 2000. Bandai Creation Godzilla 2000. And last, another Godzilla 2000. This one is from the Godzilla vs. Megaguirus Battle Pack. Battle Pack. As you can see, this guy is taller. He's much bigger than the Godzilla 2000, the new Bandai Godzilla 2000 mold. This guy is bigger, this guy is shorter. You can see their sculpting is a bit different, and their poses are a bit different. So yeah, and paint job is different. So yeah. Now for the monsters. Let's do Bandai Creation Destroya. Sizing looks pretty good. Maybe Destroya should be a little bit taller. It's not that bad. Space Godzilla. Cretaceous King Ghidorah. Bandai Creation Rainbow Mothra. Anguirus. Rodan. Zilla. Gigan. Hedorah. Let me pull my phone back a little bit because the next one's going to be pretty big. Biollante. Kaiser Ghidorah. Des Ghidorah or Death Ghidorah. Final Wars Manda. Batra. Godzilla or Kiryu. And the last one. Let's pull out last one. Megaguirus. Okay. So that's my review for today. Detail looks amazing on the figure. Paint job looks good. I love the burning patches. I think Bandai did a really fantastic job with this one. Articulation, both arms and leg rotate. And sizing, he is a pretty small figure. Well, he's pretty short. He's not that big, but I wish he was big. Anyways, the figure itself is going to get a 10 out of 10. I would honestly say Burning Millennium Godzilla is one of my favorite, another of my favorite Godzilla design. And if you're a big fan of this Millennium Godzilla and you don't have this figure in your collection, go ahead and get it. I highly recommend it to you. So that was my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching my content. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!